Hey guys, Jacob and Greg here today in Phoenix, Arizona. Today we're at one of our test pools and we've got the brand new HammerTech Caretaker removal tool. So we're actually gonna show you guys how to use this thing and how easy it is to install and remove a Caretaker pop-up head inside of a pool. So stay tuned and we're gonna have some fun. All right, Greg, what are we doing?
So we are going to remove a pop-up head. There's two easy ways to do this. First, it comes with a handle, so we can do this by hand if the water's shallow. Second one is going to be connecting this to a pool pole. So there's tabs on here. You can connect this to a pole. If the water's deeper than a few inches and you need to be able to reach out there and get it, you can use the pole extension to help remove heads in winter, or if you just don't feel like getting in the pool. So
what makes this one better than the manufacturer's one, or like any other brand out there?
This tool itself. Why don't you tell us about that?
So most other tools out there, they only get you maybe like a 45 degree. That way when it's going across the pool, it's really hard to get the angle to go in there. So HammerTech, what they actually did was make this thing so you can actually reach far distances, and this thing has a straight 90-degree drop, actually more than 90-degree drop. So that way you can actually literally stretch your pool pole out as far as you need to go, drop it down in there, turn it, and it'll actually unscrew the pop-up head. And it's kind of cool. They make one for 7 different pop-up head manufacturers. I'm sure there's gonna be links down below so you guys take a look at it. But again, that 90-degree angle is huge when you're doing this. And it's also nicely weighted, so no matter what, the thing's always pointed down, which is kind of cool. So then when you actually turn it, it actually stays pointed down the entire time. So it's not actually gripping and kind of doing some stupid stuff. So let's migrate and try to show you guys how to use your hand to remove it and take it out, put it back in. Greg, you want to take over?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, so the first step is going to be identifying your head. This one pretty easy. Caretaker right there at the top. This is going to be the tool you're going to need for that. Going to drop it down in there. This one we're just going to do by hand. The next one we'll do with the pole. So you drop that tool in there. It's going to kind of latch on there. Now what's nice is you can either turn this straight up or you can bend it to the side there and get a lot of torque on this. So this being the first all metal piece, you can get a lot of torque on this for those stubborn heads that are difficult to remove. So I'm just going to turn this counterclockwise, just about half a turn there, and then this head's going to come out, piece of cake, easy.
It is kind of nice how the head sticks to the tool, so that way it doesn't just fall out. So
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. So the head grips onto the tool there. So if you're doing one, this one happens to be close, but if you're doing one far in the pool, this thing's going to follow it around and it's going to get safely to the side, or you can swap it for the new one. All right, so you're gonna install your new head here. You just bought a head from ePoolSupply.com. You saved money, you got a great product. You're gonna go ahead and install it now with your new HammerTech tool. So you're gonna connect the head to the tool. That weighted head's gonna kick in. It's gonna level this thing out with the hole you're trying to get into. Drop the tool down into the hole there. It's gonna become level. You can get a lot of torque on this, like we said before, if you need to. Twist it, half a turn to the right, you're gonna hear that click. Pull the tool loose, boom, you've installed a new cleaning head.
My turn. So I got the pole now and I have the pop-up head tool. So obviously we're gonna put this onto the tool or on the pole. So what you're gonna do is slide it in, grip the little white knobbies, pinch it, and then you're actually gonna be able to attach it to your pole. So now you can actually go to those far reach places, which is kind of cool. So let me show you like how far this thing extends, which is kind of neat. Let's go on the side of the pool over here, and that way we can show you some things. So, if you need to stretch it out, it's kind of nice how it stays at that 90-degree angle like we talked about. Because other manufacturers like kind of is at an angle like that. So, but again, this thing just kind of molds with you, which is kind of cool. So, there's a pop-up head all the way down there. I can extend my pole out. And again, this is an 8-foot to 16-foot. You can get a 16-foot to 32-foot pole if you want to and still use this tool. It's really, really cool. So let's go ahead and we're actually gonna put this thing inside the water and take out that pop-up head. So as you can see here, the tabs are actually, to remove the pop-up head, are lined up with the hardware. So if you see here, the tabs are lined up with the hardware. So that way you know where to line it up on the holes. So what I'm gonna do is, if you see down here at the pop-up head, how the holes on this side and also on the other side over here, I just wanna line my hardware up, and that way it'll tell me where I'm going. So now that I'm in there, give it a little snug, turn it to the left, loosen it up. Now watch this head come on right out. Look how easy that is. So again, this tool is incredible. So if I had to actually make my pole go at a further angle, so watch this. I'm all the way over at a 90-degree angle, and it's still, the weight of the head and the tool is still going straight down. So if I wanted to go back inside that hole, which is over here, put it in, turn it, and tighten it. Boom. These tools are incredible, you guys. Makes it so much easier to install these things when you're standing out of the water, in my personal opinion, because nobody wants to jump in, especially right now. You can see I'm wearing long sleeves and pants. It's like 30 degrees here. I don't want to jump in to install a pop-up head. So we recommend these HammerTech tools. This is the Caretaker HammerTech tool. They're incredible. Seriously, buy these tools. It'll make your life so much easier when installing your pop-up head.
All right, I'm Greg. Thanks for watching the video on how to install your Caretaker pop-up head using the new HammerTech all-metal tool available at ePoolSupply.com. So like and subscribe below. Thank you, guys.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Subscribe today if you haven't subscribed. Check out the links below, and we got a lot more content coming your way. Thank you.